Hi guys, so I'm finally updating you guys on what I'm doing with my weight loss. I know I haven't been doing any videos for this channel and I'm very sorry. I just haven't had the time to actually do it, and the times that I do the videos and I give you guys the update, I'm really dissatisfied with the quality of the video because I usually tend to do them in this room, which is like there's like no windows or anything, so the only light is either by the door or by like the little window in the back. And this is actually my mom's like workout room, so this is like on Sundays when I'm able to actually weigh in because she has a scale here, and so that's the days that I actually do my weigh-in, and you'll see how much I've you'll see the weigh-in in this little clip. So as you can see, I'm at 128, and last week I did weigh myself. Like I said, I have done videos for this updates, but I've been so just not happy with the results of the quality of the videos, so I've erased them. And last week I was 130. I just ate right now, so I'm at 128. So if I just count, like if I take off what I eat, because you're supposed to weigh yourself like in the morning when you don't have anything in your stomach, because the food that you intake, it's the one that creates you to weigh a little bit more. But I was at 130 last week and I'm at 128, and I think it's because I have been eating a lot healthier now. I just have been eating less, and I don't eat in the evenings, like at night, in the afternoon. I don't go past 7 o'clock. If I do, it's because I did a workout, so I'll eat a banana or like a small chicken breast, like really small, and that's it, just to refuel my body and get that energy that I need to recover from the insanity. So as going on to insanity now, I have been doing insanity. I'm on my second round of doing insanity. I should be already close to finishing the second round of insanity, but because last month I noticed that I was repeating like the same couple weeks on the max insanity, so I ended up doing like 2 months of max insanity because I kept going over it. I don't have like the calendar printed out, I have it on my computer. I would go to my computer and upload it, and then I would check the dates or what workouts I had to do that day. So I kept going back on the same week over and over again, so I ended up doing it for an extra month, which is not bad. It's only going to benefit me a lot more. So but I decided that it was a little bit time to take some time off the max insanity, so I went back and restarted the round 2, which with the first month, I mean, it's gonna be like just 40 minutes of insanity, which is compared to the max. After you do the max one, you'll see the difference. Like you're like, oh, the first month is nothing compared to the max, because it's a lot more intense than it is with the first month. So I've been doing that for the past you know, I just started the round 2, so I've been doing insanity non-stop. I do it. Sometimes I do take some days off, and that's because I probably don't have time to do it. That's not probably, but I don't have time to actually do the workouts, and I do feel really bad when I miss it. It's like I feel like depriving myself of something beneficial for me. So the next thing that I've been doing, and I've seen a lot of changes going back to the insanity, and the results that I've been getting, my legs have been really toned. I've never seen my legs this way. They're really slim now, and my boyfriend has noticed it. He says that that my legs are a lot skinnier now, but that's like, he sees it that way because I used to be a lot more thick from my legs, and he liked that, but I wasn't so happy with it. So I'm happy with the way I am right now and how everything's going, the results that I'm getting, but they're becoming like more defined and everything, so I'm really happy about that. My stomach has gotten a lot more flatter, and I could kind of start seeing it take shape. I still have a little bit more to go on that, but like I just want it flat, really flat and tight. That's it. And my stomach, I'm pretty sure and I'm really confident that I could get it there. I just need to continue doing my workouts and then eating healthy. Oxy Elite, I have stopped using it. The reason, let me try to remember why I stopped using it, because this was a while back. And the reason why I stopped Oxy Elite is because this time around I did take, like I actually stopped. It tells you that you're supposed to take it for 8 weeks, and then you're supposed to stop because your body gets used to having that in your system, so it takes its effect away. your body gets used to it, so it no longer has that effect. And I stopped at 7 weeks, and then I took the month off, and I started them back up like a few weeks ago. I started the first week, and then I noticed that it wasn't the same as it was the first time around, because in the first time around I wasn't eating as much as, you know, this time. And I saw that my craving was still there, like my appetite was still there. I still had like this, it didn't curb my appetite at all. So it did give me that boost of energy that I needed. Like it would give me that energy, but it's just like for my thing, it's like I could do a workout and like yeah, anyone could use like a boost of energy, but for me it's harder for me to try to stop eating because I love food. And I just that was really helpful for me. Another thing why I stopped, and not only because of that, but that's mostly the main reason why I stopped, because it wasn't curbing my appetite, so there was no point in me taking them. But the other thing is my mom freaked me out because she was saying that I told her about the pills that I was taking, and then she said, oh no, you shouldn't be taking those pills because you're gonna do a yo-yo diet, you're gonna like lose the weight, and then once you stop taking them you're gonna gain it right back, so there's no point of you doing that. You're gonna mess up your kidneys, and you're gonna mess up your intestines and all that stuff, and digestive system. And I'm like, oh well. And then she said, oh, I heard on the radio there was this lady that was taking some diet pills, and then she lost her kidney because of them. I was like, oh my gosh, she freaked me out. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna take them anymore. But you know what, I don't regret taking them in the very first round, because I lost those 7 pounds that was so hard for me to lose. I lost those 7 pounds, and I've been toning up and everything, so I don't regret taking them the first time around. Maybe this time around I won't do it like right close to each other. Maybe I'll take a little more, a few months off, but I don't think I need them right now. I can actually get to my workouts, and since my dieting, or I'm not dieting, my eating habits are a lot healthier. That's what I'm doing. I'm just taking away anything that has to do with like greasy stuff, or if I do eat something greasy, it's proportion sized, or I replace like I'm Mexican, so we eat tortillas with everything. So instead of having like tortillas, I only limit it to 2 tortillas, and only 2 a day. Or if not, if I eat like tacos and stuff, or I make tacos at home, then what I do is I take the tortilla, instead of the tortilla I take it completely off, and then I use like a lettuce, like a piece of lettuce leaf, and romaine lettuce would be like what I would use. So that right there is like a big difference. And then I also have like on my phone I have this app that's a calorie counter, and it's for my BlackBerry. So if you have a BlackBerry, something like that. But I also heard that if you have an Android or the iPhone, there's one called MyFitnessPal, and you can actually count calories on it. So it's kind of like this, that's all it is, and it has like a bunch of restaurants and things, restaurants and chains, food, supermarket brands, and you put your food diary and your exercise diary in there, and then it keeps track of how much like how much are you supposed to consume, how much, it depends on your goal, how much you're trying to lose, if you're trying to lose it fast or you're trying to lose it like slow. And so it helps you with that, and I think that's a really good app. So I know MyFitnessPal, they don't have it for BlackBerry, which sucks, just like they don't have Instagram, and I wish they had it. But that's the closest that I have to it. And I heard MyFitnessPal is like this great one because it has a whole bunch of like different food chains, and it has a different bunch of like recipes and stuff, dishes that you probably end up preparing, and they're similar to calories and stuff. Or there's like supermarket brands and stuff like that. So that's a good one that you can check out. That would also help with just keeping track of how much you're intaking. So I think that's about it. That's everything that I have for you guys. If you guys are running out of breath, if you guys have any questions or anything, just go ahead and leave them as a comment, and I'll reply to them as soon as I can.